A Supreme Court ruling allowing California churches to worship indoors came down just last night. ABC 10 News reporter Cassie Carlisle tells us a South Bay church is relieved after months of going around county health orders.
Saturday, relief for the faithful came in the form of a ruling from the Supreme Court.
We are ecstatic.
Allowing indoor worship services up to 25% capacity. South Bay United Pentecostal Church senior pastor Arthur Hodges waited 9 months for this ruling.
Americans should never be put in the place of having to choose between obeying God or obeying government.
Dean and professor of law at the University of San Diego, Robert Shapiro, wasn't surprised by the decision.
They seem to be very concerned that governments may be in some ways discriminating against churches.
Pastor Hodges said this ruling allows his congregation to attend church without the fear of being fined and pastors to shed their worries of being arrested.
And I will reveal now that we have this favorable ruling and protection of the Supreme Court. We never closed our doors after May 31.
Pastor Hodges said they have strict protocol in place requiring temperature checks, masks, and hand sanitizer use.
We took half of our pews out early in March, and so we are already at less than half capacity, and even after that, we're still spatial distancing according to households. So we're probably honestly around that 25% mark anyway.
Shapiro said it's important for everyone to make their own decision on whether to return to church.
If the public health officials thought maybe it wasn't such a good idea, even if it's allowed under the Constitution, maybe I shouldn't do it. So I think it really does put a lot of emphasis on individual decision making.
Pastor Hodges argues the church is essential to help neighbors cope through the pandemic. Cassie Carlisle, ABC 10 News.
And there is more litigation that will come from this ruling, pressing conditions like singing in church.